Hey everybody, the Freebie Guy here, and today I am at a Dollar General NCI store. A lot of people just call this a home or party store because they have an expanded section, but NCI stands for Non-Consumables Initiative. And it's a new type of Dollar General where they have a lot more home stuff that you can buy, and they have less clothing, more food, but basically they have like a different set of items than a regular Dollar General store does. They're slowly remodeling a lot more stores into these NCI stores, and actually along with this video, I will put a link where you can find an NCI store near you. Keep in mind though, the link, it's Dollar General, guys. There's always going to be little flukes. It's part of the quirks of shopping at Dollar General. Part of the part I love about Dollar General. There's going to be those little flukes. So the list for NCI stores, it's not up to date. So just use that list lightly, but you may stumble into a store that's not on the list yet that may be an NCI store, and I'm going to show you how to recognize them so you know exactly what to look for. NCI store stuff is pretty neat. They have a lot of decorative stuff, and what they're trying to do with Dollar General, I believe that I've heard, is they're trying to make it sort of like kind of like a home goods where you go in and find different stuff every time for the home, kind of like a treasure hunt. They're trying to get those kind of customers in. So this is a store that they have a lot of really neat stuff. Every time I'm in an NCI store, I pick something up because I find something really cute that I can't live without, and that's kind of what they're going for in these stores. A lot of you guys that are watching me on my channel, you may know these stores because there's NCI specific penny lists. And so I'm trying to show you guys what they look like and what to look for. Now the NCI penny list, people ask like, do those lists only work in NCI stores? And the answer is, NCI stores are the only stores that carry those products that are specific to those lists. That's why you have to look for those specific type of stores when we get those lists. So I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that they have if you've never been in one, and when you go in one, you'd be like, oh, that's what Kendall was talking about. I'm in one of those NCI stores. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the decor items that you can find in here that I think are really cool. And then I'll show you guys kind of how it's set up and how to know when you walk in a store exactly what an NCI store is as well. One thing you'll notice is an extended section of storage baskets. Really cool storage baskets. They have all different types. These are a little more expensive generally than a normal Dollar General item in my opinion, but still just really cute items that you can pick up for storage. Also these lanterns, I love these. These lanterns are super cool. Actual glass, really nice little lanterns that they have in these stores. Just a whole bunch of really cool stuff as I went out of frame. You can see they have a lot of farm stuff, and this clock right here, actually I've been eyeing ever since, and I have not picked it up yet, but I'm sure that eventually this is going to go home with me. So it's stuff like this, really just neat looking items. They also have some of these letters down here. Yay, Kendall! This is one I have picked up, and it sits in my house because it's one of those NCI items that I just couldn't live without. So you may hear an NCI store called several things. Some people call them home stores. That's typically the best. Some people have called them super Dollar Generals, which is a little misleading because they look just like a regular Dollar General and they're the same exact size. They just have more home stuff and less clothes. This section right here is one of the hallmarks of an NCI store for me. I look for this, and when I find this little tiered section, that is where I see that a store is an NCI store. That's how I know one. Sometimes up above they'll have a sign, a big sign that says home, and you can also know from looking at that too, but you generally, the center shelf right here is a little bit lower than all the rest of the shelves in the store, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, that shorter center aisle, the 3 tiers display with home items, and then I know I'm at an NCI store. Couple more hallmarks of an NCI store. They'll have an expanded rug section. They also have an expanded bath, bedding, pillows, and blanket section. So just a lot more home items are what you're going to find in one. You can see right here, there is a ton of rugs that you can pick up. It's a whole 12-foot section of rugs that they have. There's a 4-foot section of sheets and an 8-foot section of blankets and pillows as well. I want to touch on the pillows and blankets a little bit more because the pillows are so neat, and so are the blankets. Like, look at this blanket. Like, I've been spotting this blanket and I love this thing. Like, it's like a knit blanket. I love the colors of it, and they have a ton of just really cool looking blankets and pillows. So it's home decor items. If you're looking for home decor, you like shopping for that kind of stuff, an NCI Dollar General store is one you're going to want to find because you're in for a treat. They have really neat stuff, guys.
All right, guys, I was gonna finish up this video outside. I wanted to do it outside, but it's too windy outside to get a good sound, so I'm inside my car, but you can still see the Dollar General right there. And I wanted to show you guys the outside because I wanted you guys to see that an NCI or a home store looks just like any other Dollar General. You're not gonna know that it's an NCI store or a home store until you're inside, and you can look for those telltale signs that I just showed you guys in the video. Every once in a while, a store that's newly remodeled, they may have a banner outside that says like, check out our extended home and party section, and you'll know that way. But for the most part, they're just a regular Dollar General that has been converted with more of the home signs that you'll be able to tell from some of the like telltale signs that I showed you guys inside of the store. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you guys to understand what an NCI store is. So when we have like those discounts that are just NCI or the penny list that are just NCI, you'll know exactly what we're talking about and exactly what we are looking for. Again, along with this video, I'm putting a link to where you can find a store near you. But again, just note that that link isn't necessarily accurate. A lot of the newly converted stores won't be on that list, but it will give you an idea. One thing you can do for like, if you're looking for the NCI, just like special things, is when you go, if you go to multiple stores like I do, I make a mental note of the locations that are NCIs. So I know when there's something specific to those stores, I know right where they are and I can head directly to those stores. So you can make a note to yourself, put it on a map, put it in a little, with a note on your phone, but just note the address and the location so you know which stores are those. The NCI stores also, for the most part, should not have much clothing. So if there's ever like a clothing special, you'll know to avoid the NCI stores because they just won't have those items. Again, that was my video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what you guys get, and let me know what you think about the new Dollar General home stores. See you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, and follow me everywhere. Bye, guys.